Oh, right. We just got done with the sneak peek for Booster 9. You guys remember that one, right? Because I know a lot of people forgot.
Yeah.
The one that everyone was excited for and then no one
At
cared
first,
about?
and then people forgot because everything else came out.
Still matters a little
Still
bit.
matters, as you can see.
Judged my first tournament.
We got quite the haul. For not too much. I mean, I went in with 20 and...
I went in with nothing, and these two, I don't even know how much you guys spent.
I spent around $50-some.
I bought like 2 extras, and then the tournament one.
We came out of here with 2-3 mats.
Mats.
I won my first mat.
Yep.
I traded off the mat I won because who
more
needs that many? And it got us a lot of these other things.
Including things like this.
Pulled a Chrome Jailer, a Blade Spirit, traded the Chrome, well, the first Chrome Jailer. This one just sort of popped up after that. We have plans to trade that off eventually too. So, no big deal. We got like almost all the beast deities, just
Pulled Glory,
we're
traded for one.
short 1 Marsh and 2 Little That shouldn't be too hard to get anyway.
No. Pulled Glory Maelstrom and then traded, got a deity.
Yeah.
Yep. Got 3 of the 4 Equials for clown shoes.
Yes.
That-
That's
oh
going to be so
God.
awesome now.
Because 4 Garmor is more Garmor.
More Garmor is more, yes.
And it got us in the sun. These aren't high priority.
No priority,
No.
but just in case.
No, I judged the sneak. Hooray, I'm now officially a judge.
I shouldn't open that. I'm done.
It's fine, it's on the table. Lot of interesting pulls. 2 glories, 1 sun goddess, 2 deities, 1 platinum Azel. Won the blood out of the final 6 fights.
last card.
And 1 cookie. Only 1 cookie.
So
Gold, and I think the only thing that didn't show
And then
up was Mark.
And then 1 blast. Yeah, then 1 blaster dark.
yeah, 1 Blaster Dark got pulled too, but yeah, Mark was the only one that didn't
Mark
show
was the
up.
only
Unless
one.
there's someone we're overlooking, and we might be.
And they might be, and they just didn't tell us.
No SPs.
No, it's weird. Maybe
It was-
Galaxy just has that special voodoo.
I guess because every 5-pack thing that you get from there gives you at least 1 shiny card.
We would have been there, but
But apparently they didn't get it this time.
Yeah, they didn't get it, and also our regular judge was out of town.
No, he was out of town on Friday. He was there on Saturday, but they got no news of getting any of the stuff in.
Okay.
Otherwise, the first thing wouldn't even be a problem because it'd be a moot point.
Metatron's accidentally got 2.
Yeah.
Only really need
2. I think we
1 for he who cares.
I actually think got 3.
What?
Yeah, I think I pulled 2. I pulled 2. One in the, I don't know why. The sneak peek tournament packs. Oh my god, I pulled 3. I pulled 2 triples and a double.
I pulled a triple and a double
Yeah.
myself.
Got another Metatron.
Wow, that's wow.
Yep, we got 3 now. Interesting. Well, more trade base.
And also an extra one gets a storm
Or we
on
could
value.
just play a deck with 4 with a minute.
Oh
Stop
god.
being a hipster.
This card. Oh god, the sneak. This card helped me out so much.
This is really strong. Yeah.
1, just put a 7k behind it, and just kept swinging for 20. And then when I wanted to do a limit break, oh god.
Yeah, thanks.
Choose barcode zebra. Bring it forth. Use the skill. Hey, look. What was the other one it called? From when it's called a rearguard Vanguard. Look at the top. Transriser.
Yeah, Transriser.
Yeah, check Transriser with barcode. Okay, Transriser hit the field. Check. Oh, look, it's a 7k. Swing.
She. One of our games, she pulled a Transriser and an Examine Angel, and they both worked. Died so fast. Yep. I was playing. Chrome Jailer was my only grade 3 during the tourney. I played it wrong all day. I was under the impression it needed 3 sacrifices, but no, it only needs 2. So naturally, I lost every game I tried to use him, because somehow people had enough shield for it every single time. But Blade Spirit, whenever I got stuck on him, win forever. He's just too strong.
God.
He knows when he's needed. That's why I threw one in my Alfred. He's not on here, but yeah, we got 2 spirits.
Yep.
What are you
Because
gonna
they're
do
already
with
in the deck.
Dark Spirit? I just
I don't think we have
No,
them.
no.
it goes
no.
in Duke and
It goes in
basically
the-
nothing
yeah,
else.
yes, that's
Maybe
right,
you
yeah.
could swing it in the bunny deck. Maybe.
Maybe we could try. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole idea of the deck is to do that.
Maybe.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Other than that, that was a pretty interesting sneak peek.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little short on the cookies, but we can just get.
We'll just get. That's the only thing we didn't get. I think that's not too bad. We'll just buy the other 3.
Oh,
And
It'll
then.
still probably just fall into our hands.
Yep. Because it's only a couple months away now.
Yeah.
And then I'll make that deck.
oh god.
And I'll reach over the table and choke somebody for that mat.
I don't think you'll need to do that. We'll just get them by default because we're us.
Yeah. Basically.
This guy wins every single raffle somehow.
Even though I was judging, I won the raffle.
She gets them every so often. I just win them. And
So that's what I do. I think I've got one in each one I actually entered in, except
Yeah,
for
I've
extra
got-
booster 1, which
I've
I don't
gotten
even think I
one
entered.
every single sneak.
Yeah, but I don't think I even
this
entered, so
whole
it's fine.
low
Ever.
population thing works to our favor.
It does.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent turnout. Got like what?
I had fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just wish I wasn't a moron and actually read the card.
Elliot.
Like, I could have gotten so many more games if I played it right.
Didn't you get first place though?
Well, I did, but, you know, I still lost some things I really shouldn't have.
Elliot.
Doesn't matter in the long one you run.
Yeah.
Grade 1 Rush is super powerful.
Shut up! You kept killing my penguin.
Especially when you, like, they ride a 5 or 6K. They just curl and die.
You killed my lightsaber
This
penguin.
booster made me want to play Angel Feather, by the way.
Really?
Oh god, there's a trigger that in damage I can use? Oh, that's cool. Oh, this card is a block even though
Well-
it's 10k block even though it's
If you
only
really
5.
do, they're like super cheap.
Aphrodite and Baruch also do what Fever Therapy
I
does.
might just proxy them one night and be like, okay, I'm just gonna play these a little bit, see
Interesting.
how I like
A
them.
lot of just really cool combos came up that I never really thought about in advance. Did anyone pull Lysander? The grade 3 Aquaforce Storm Rider guy, counterblast 1 after he attacks.
No,
and moving.
I didn't see anyone pull it.
There were,
I
there were lots
no.
of Daemons, but not much Lysander. I mean, Daemons still put in a lot of work because you play him on turn 2 and just attack 4 or 5 times. It's good.
It's all good.
The funniest combo I did during the tournament, I had hers Vanguard. I call Penguin to the field.
Yeah.
Soul Blast 2 to
And then
draw
you
a
swap
card.
him, and then you swap him out.
Yep. And then I swapped them. I'm like, swap. That was hilarious. And then I called the grade 2 Oracle Think Tank. When I have no soul, I can draw a card and then drop and return one to the bottom. Ah! I'm like, hey, look, I got a combo off. It actually works.
I was more combo-y on the booster 8 sneak, but that was just because I got that one Maelstrom.
God, I remember that.
I wish I pulled more Devil Summoner clones because those would have worked really nicely
Yeah.
with Chrome Jailer. but-
I really wish now that Musketeers had one of those.
Oh, they might. Don't count it out yet.
I hope. They seemed fun.
I wonder if Nubatano will get them.
That would be almost unfair.
Nubatop is going to be our running joke now, isn't it?
It's gonna be me shoving my cock into people's faces saying, told you so.
You're just going to get up on a table, pull down your pants, and rub it into Cole's face going,
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, we don't need to be that lewd.
but I like being lewd.
Well, I can't argue with that.
What other fun things did we just pull off during the event? Because,
The blood game pulled out of the last 6
The
packs.
very last pack, yeah, like you
Very
mentioned
last
before.
6 packs. I scream at
Oh,
him
man,
with the
this
mat
one
in his
guy,
face. Believe in the blood. And he pulls the
That
blood.
guy, he bought so much stuff.
But he pulled so good.
I know.
you really get a
Yes.
whole lot compared to us when you really think about it.
Well, I know. I mean, if you,
Yeah, but he
if you
did
make
pull all
about
the
quantity.
cross rides.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Hey!
No one had to deal with any of them during the journey, though. That was great.
Thank God no one had to deal with Azel. Oh
No,
God.
Thank God no one had to deal with the blood, because that thing just one-hit KOs you.
Oh God.
I also I've been sitting here this whole time, but I got a monster binder. It's my
Yep,
first
we got
binder ever.
we got our new trade binders.
Yeah, we got a new trade binder too.
Oh,
Polaris.
It's purple.
Polaris was there. He was a monster.
oh yeah, except he kept forgetting to use his line break.
We won very, very quickly. Then...
I think that's like all the main points. Unless you want to just talk about how the tournament setting was.
Yeah, we went to a new store, like we said earlier.
Yep.
Well, new is Ellie and I had been there before, back when it first got made,
when it first opened. It's
and
god-awful.
it was awful store.
Now they actually have some decent people working there, and they have AC.
Yeah.
So
Oh, now they have me.
yeah,
Well, they
it's
have
way
you too.
more bearable now than it was.
because the first time we went there when it was like open just recently.
No real
it-
complaints other than location.
Yeah, now it's
For
no
us.
notification. But before it was like you said, AC was terrible. And I think I mentioned the story about them talking me out of buying a binder.
What?
This time they actually talked me into buying a binder, so they learned.
Well, I talked you into getting the binder.
Oh yes, well he
But
said
then they made me buy a more expensive one because it was better quality.
That too.
which you gave you one and gave us one, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah. And I'm quite happy with this
So
binder.
much better than Extreme Games.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, are we gonna talk about that?
We can talk about it right now.
We should. Okay.
It's 11 minutes in,
So,
we'll just talk about it.
Wednesday night was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday night.
We got an email from Bushiro that informed us they hadn't gotten our forms that were supposedly, turned in a week and a half ago.
Yeah, we can have. They said they were gonna get it in by Thursday of the week we won at the regional.
Yeah, so much for that.
Yeah,
So
they
we had
never made
to ask
it
for new
there.
forms, print them out, fill them out again, scan them, send them ourselves, which we probably should have done in the first place. Cause
I thought we were supposed to do that, but they were insisting on us.
they took them from us. We could have just easily done it ourselves. But
I
no.
remember we asked, hey, can we take these?
Can we take these home so we can do it in a more...
No, we'll do it. And they don't do it.
And then either they don't do it, or they don't just fax it like they should have done, or they even more likely
I can
they lost
believe
it.
the postal service not getting things in a timely fashion, but when you send it digitally, there should not be any
And I'm
problem.
pretty sure it seemed to be explicit about emailing or faxing. They were definitely explicit to us in our email to
because
do
it's
that.
Instant.
So
That's what most companies do.
So
all signs are pointing to extreme.
So I'm
Screw that place.
which
Forever.
that's again I don't know in the middle of nowhere story, at least from our perspective, because there's like one neighborhood within like 3 miles of that
I was
place.
actually looking at their website, and apparently they're super popular, one of the biggest, cleanest places in the area, and they run tourneys for 8 or so games, even though we didn't find out when
or how or what. Really, it just seemed to be mostly magic, especially when at the end of the day they're trying to convince us to go in.
Do what? Play in their magic draft or something?
I don't really remember. It doesn't matter.
Not
We don't.
happening.
We hate magic.
I don't hate it. I just don't know it.
We do know it, and we don't like it.
Leave it at that.
But yeah, that long story short, that was terrible. Now we just gotta wait for our last member to send his stuff, and we'll be good to go for NATS. And
It's
that's,
gonna be fun.
yep.
Did you ever get the okay from Dan's parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told us that that they don't like the fact he's doing it, they'll let him go.
Sweet.
Earned it. So
Yeah, it's a
something
once in a
like that.
lifetime.
Well, for us, it might not be.
Almost literally, because
This is the first one ever.
this game is so volatile sometimes that it just doesn't always let you win, even if you did everything you could.
Yep.
But we'll see when the next time comes around.
Be on the lookout for some of the things in this set at Nats, by the way. 'Cause
Yeah, for those of you who are going, be wary of them because they might show up.
you might see, the Beast Deity deck running around, and it has some pretty stellar moments.
These one up. Could be some things using the spirits.
Blade Spirit at 4 in MLB, just so you can get those Wingulls off and not waste your Blade in Dark prematurely.
Chrome Jailer might make an appearance.
Chrome Jailer bunnies, maybe. Maybe. If someone's feeling particularly sacky that day. Metatron.
That's very good show.
That's a deck.
Yep. And maybe
You may see some. Oh yeah, and lots of cocoa with cookies.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
God.
now Coco actually has a
That might
partner.
be the #1 most played deck there. In fact,
I wouldn't doubt it.
aside from Dote.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Doe is like the main deck for every way forever.
So while we weren't super excited about this, it does actually impact the game a little.
It does impact the game still, at least for us.
Yeah.
It's just in the grand scheme of things, not as much.
Like 3 months from now,
Yeah.
or maybe closer to 5.
I think it was 4 or 5 months.
Do you think it's possible we might see some Metatron?
Things
It was
fly
reset
off the
the
handle.
best.
Oh, you said Metatron? Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah, but yeah, when set 10 and those trial decks come out, things are going to up the ante a lot. But for the remaining 3 or 4 months until then, these things are going to be super popular.
Pop more cross-eyes. So if you're not hitting the numbers now, you better start.
I will be playing the one deck no one ever sees. Perfect Riser.
Which is a good thing to note to certain people out there.
The Riser deck just gained 2 or 3 cards.
Yep.
Yeah, well that too. But as a just for certain people, because I was talking to some people before about Tom. In Japan, it's a card again, but for now, try maybe not use it too recklessly because
I mean you want to use them.
It's like use them, but know that there's a lot of cross rides out there now.
He might not hit them very well, and if they don't have particularly good rear guards out for him to shoot, he may not.
It may not even
put in a lot
matter.
of work. He may even be a giant target because the end can just go after him.
You're gonna just kill him off and get his effect off because how are you gonna
Basically, any kind
guard
of
that?
booster too.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and on your thing, it's 4 months.
It is 4 months.
Until 10.
Okay. Yeah. So for the remaining 4 months.
Oh, don't forget Bermuda. They're gonna make.
Oh yeah.
They're going to do something before set 10 comes along.
God.
Sort of
Yeah.
raise
So
up
for the next 4 months, be wary of things because things are gonna be doing stuff.
Yup.
Go places.
I know it's vague, but it's
a little extra variety never hurt anyone.
Yeah, because this doesn't but give a lot of extra variety.
Nope. But it was good.
It was very fun.
Yes.
So, anything else anyone wants to talk about? Nope.
Nope.
Emily?
Pretty good right now.
How about you?
I'm also was there. I think I was the person who I pulled a cookie and cream. This is the same rarity of the cookie I gotten, the same rarity of the cream. I don't know if I traded it to them. I don't remember the person.
Yeah, you traded it to us.
Okay.
The gold.
Oh yeah, the gold.
Yeah,
I
gold.
pulled the gold. I forgot about that.
There was no mark.
Yeah,
Mark?
gold. She traded me the gold for those two.
Where was Mark?
And here, I think.
What?
Wait, where's my deck here?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about
Don't worry
it.
about it.
Everyone
It's
knows
fine.
who gold is.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Everybody loves gold.
You know that perfect guard for Narukami
Yeah, everybody loves gold.
that dropped in price.
They love him so much they made another one of him
Exactly.
and another one of him.
Because that one
makes me
has
happy.
shiny ass shield.
I am one step closer to getting cheap vermilions.
All right.
Well, I guess that's everything then. So, that's it for this one. I see you next time with another video, and that'll be it, everyone.
Good night, everybody.